I knew that I was going to be creating an online course since 2016, and I did a lot of research to figure out which platform would be the best for me and my students or my course members. So I'm here to tell you I chose Kajabi, and I'm going to give you an honest review. If you're new to my channel, my name is Nikki. I'm an online teacher, and I help other online teachers increase their income by generating multiple streams of revenue. So let's get right into it. Alright, so I want to give you guys a little tour of what it looks like inside of Kajabi. I'll show you what some of the benefits are. Before I go into the screen recording, I'm just going to tell you what some of the great benefits are. If you need a website, Kajabi is an all-in-one platform, so you could use that for your website. Now, one thing I would say about that is it really is important to have WordPress for your website. That's where I host my website, so I'm just going to be upfront with you about that. Why is WordPress important? Because of the search engine optimization. You can rank really high, number 1, number 2, or 3 on Google when you use WordPress, and I don't think Kajabi has that search engine optimization like Google or like WordPress does. So even though you can host your website on Kajabi, just make sure that if it's not, like if a blog or a website isn't the main part of your business, then go ahead, Kajabi could be a place for you. But if you're really focused on having a website and making sure you're searchable on Google, then I would go with WordPress. But just so you know, that is an option to have host your website there. Okay. And then it does look nice too. So I know people who have their website on Kajabi. It's very nice looking. It looks similar to WordPress. So the layout of it is really, really nice. And like I said, it's pretty user friendly as well. The other thing that you can have on Kajabi is landing pages. So you wouldn't need to pay for lead pages. I think that their templates for the landing pages are really, really nice looking as well. And so with that, you can also have email in Kajabi. So another thing is, because they're not, like, their main focus is not for email marketing. So that's why I have stuck with ConvertKit, even though I'm paying a little bit more money. It is, to me, I trust ConvertKit. I'm going to test Kajabi's email out, but I don't know if I'm going to switch over to them. If I ever do switch over, I'll do another video about that experience, because hey, that is another great perk to Kajabi, is that you can have a website, your landing pages, and do email marketing all on the same platform. On top of that, you can host your course and your membership on there. So those are all of the things that you can do in Kajabi, and I'm sure there's even a little bit more that I haven't even touched on. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the screen recording of the behind the scenes, what it looks like. All right, let's take a look inside of Kajabi. We are inside of the Kajabi website, and you can create your website here. So you can see all of these different options. You can do a blog on here. Now, I do not use the website, like I said. However, I do have to use the navigation. Like for my courses, I have different links, so that way when people are inside of my course, they can navigate the menu. And then I also have these types of, footer information, and then the main menu has this information, which these are for my courses. The other area that I use quite often is the pages section, so you can create an independent page. For example, when I had my webinar, this is where I hosted my webinar replay, and you can just preview it by clicking preview. And then you can see this is where people would come when they had to see the replay. Now, Kajabi also offers a countdown timer, and that was active, but obviously this is past that date, so it's not active anymore. But it all looks really nice, and then you can choose to have the time on here or not. And then I also use my landing page here. I have my sales pages on here because that connects automatically to the cart, so people can do their checkout on here as well. So if I go to the sales page, you can have options on there where they can jump down to different parts of the screen. So for example, in the beginning, if somebody knows right away they want to join, they can just click join now. It brings them right here instead of them having to scroll through all of this. And again, in the middle of the page, they can come and jump down right here. And then these are the payment options. So if they're ready to pay in full, they can just click the button and it brings them right to the checkout page. And that is, you know, what I really love about Kajabi, that it's all streamlined. I also have, this is one of my landing pages. No, that's one of my courses. Let me see if I can find, I think this might be one of them. Yeah, this is what one of my landing pages looks like. So when you click this, it brings up the opt-in. Again, this is all part of Kajabi, and I do connect it to ConvertKit as well. So you can see that the site has so much in it. It's an all-in-one platform. And you know, here you can see the different products that I have and the members that are in there. This is a new offer, so there's no members yet, but I just absolutely love it. And then I'll give you a little glance at what you can see for the course. So if you are creating a course, I'm just gonna, you know, make this look like that. Okay, so you can add the different sections, and then you can add information or materials to each section. So if I click on this, it'll take me to the area where I would upload the video. So video actions, I would have to remove this video if I wanted to upload a new one. But right, if this video were not here, you would click to, like, it would say something like add video. So I would click add video, and then I would just take it from my computer, take the file from my computer, and then that's it. As simple as that. And then I'll give you a preview of what the course looks like for the user. So you can customize all of this the way you want it to look. Like I added in the photo. I told you guys before that there's a menu on here so they can navigate when they're on different areas of the course. And this is what it looks like for them. So if they're in a module, once they click on it, they can navigate the different videos in the module, or they can go back to the other categories by having these breadcrumbs up here. So if I want to go back here, I can look at all the different categories like this. And then they're going to see the next module, and they can start with whatever video they want. So it's really nice, and you can add downloads in here, PDFs. You can have a description here. People can leave comments, but you can turn that off if you want. So yeah, there's a lot in here. Now we're going to get back to the video, and I'm going to tell you a little bit more about why I chose Kajabi. Let's get back to it. Why did I choose Kajabi? First of all, I got to experience Kajabi as a student myself. I was in several different courses, and the people who had these courses are very well known, whether it's in the teacher community or in the entrepreneur community. Some of the names that you might know would be Jenna Kutcher or Amy Porterfield, and perhaps you might know the Miracle Morning guy. I forgot his name, Hal Elrod, that's his name. So those are some of the people who had courses that I really enjoyed as a member, and they also were on Kajabi. So as a student, I was very satisfied. The reasons that I was satisfied was because I was able to navigate their system very easily. I liked that I could write comments. I liked that there was somewhat of a community feel inside there due to being able to comment on the videos. You can turn those on or off if you want. And the fact that you can go through the course very smoothly. They have a couple different ways that you can set up the course. One way is that you can see like a menu to the left, and all of the courses or all of the modules are laid out. and then you can just keep clicking to move forward. The other way to set it up is to have it kind of organized, like each module is on a home page, and then you can go back to the home page, or you can click continue to move forward. So in any case, it's just very user-friendly as a student. Then when it was time for me to make my own course, I realized this is the one that I want to use. But I did compare, for example, with Teachable and with Thinkific. I thought about those two, but because I knew it so well as a course member and because other online entrepreneurs were using Kajabi, I just knew this had to be a really good fit. And when I took a look at it, you can test it out for 28 days for free. And when I was doing it, I was like, this is really easy on the user end as well. They have great customer service where you can just ask questions in a chat box, and you don't have to wait too long for people to respond to you. Not only that, but you can search within the platform if you have a question. They have little tutorials with videos in there, so everything is super easy to understand as a user yourself. So if you're like, oh, I don't know how to do this, where can I find this? All you do is search it, or you ask in the chat box. And there's other things that you can do too. You can send them an email, but it is faster to ask in the chat box. So it's user-friendly, check. And then the other thing that I liked about it is they have an affiliate program, and I am an affiliate myself. So if you do decide to join Kajabi, if you feel like it's the right fit for you, for your course or your membership, definitely reach out to me, and I'm happy to help you answer questions. Sometimes when you join with an affiliate, you can lean on them for advice, and I'm more than happy to do that with, if you have like a few questions in the beginning, that's perfectly fine. I'm happy to help people through that if you decide to use my affiliate link. So the thing that you should know is, if you are an entrepreneur, you're going to meet people along the way who are doing the same thing as you. So you can use this yourself with their affiliate program. Anybody can sign up for their affiliate program as long as you are using their system yourself. So when you do decide to join Kajabi and you're an official user, then you can become an affiliate. I'm telling you, the program is epic. Like, once you get one person, you're at a certain level, then you get a few more, then they bump you up a level. So the affiliate price, you keep earning more and more over time. And it's just a really nice payout. Like, if this was your main, you could literally make this your full-time job if you wanted to do that, if you're really into affiliate marketing, because their payout is that good. Now, I'm not trying to make it my full-time income. However, I do believe affiliate marketing is important as an online entrepreneur. You know what I preach. I said it in the beginning, always have multiple streams of income. So if you believe in that too, then you definitely want to think about that when you're purchasing any big ticket item. You want to make sure that they have a really good affiliate payout program. So if you're considering like Kajabi versus Teachable, do they have an equally good payout? What about Thinkific? Do they have an equally good affiliate program? So those are great questions to consider. And then, why wouldn't I choose Teachable or Thinkific? So I did know Teachable for many years. I was able to see, what people had on their platform. I never took a course through Teachable, but just from, looking at it, it didn't really appeal to me. And then with Thinkific, the one thing that I liked about it was that you could have a lot of courses on there, but I personally don't plan to sell like hundreds of courses. And I think with Kajabi, there is a cap. So if you enjoyed this video, you guys, please give it a thumbs up, because that does help me get more views. And I would really appreciate if you would leave a comment as well. If you have any questions at all, let me know. And if you do choose to join Kajabi, make sure you join with my link with the 28-day challenge, so you can try it for free for 28 days to see if it's a good fit for you. All right, see you in the next video. Bye.